The first thing is attitude. When you get a new vacancy, you must have the attitude, you must make the decision and the commitment, I am going to fulfill this vacancy. So not fulfilling a vacancy you will get is no option. You fulfill the vacancy you get, no matter what, right? Because you are a recruiter. That is your core activity, that is your core know-how. Any vacancy you are receiving is a vacancy that you are dedicated and committed to fulfill. Not fulfilling the vacancy is not an option. What does it mean in terms of attitude? It means that you are not gonna whine about how difficult it is to fulfill this vacancy. You are not gonna whine about what a bad client, the salary is not good, there are no candidates, the labor market is bad, etc., etc., etc. No. The right attitude from a star quality recruiter is, thank you so much for this vacancy. I see this vacancy is difficult. I acknowledge that. But I'm a recruiter at Lugera. I'm a recruiter at GIT. I'm a recruiter at Avanta for Adecco in Russia and Ukraine. And when I take a vacancy, I am going to fulfill it, no matter how difficult it is. That is the right attitude. With that attitude, you do many more placements than with whining and complaining about the candidates, complaining about your colleagues, complaining about your manager. That is not what we are, because we are always yes. So the first step to success is that you have the attitude to really fulfill that vacancy no matter what. Because remember, clients come to us because we are the recruitment professionals. We are recruitment professionals. They can't fulfill that vacancy, but we can, and they pay us for it. And when they pay us, we give that money to you in your paycheck. So again, it's all about our attitude that we are going to fulfill that vacancy because we are the recruiters, we are the professionals, and that's what we do, fulfilling vacancies. For that, of course, we have a lot of technique available. And the first technique is those first 3-4 hours what you spend on a new vacancy. You make a banner, you make a mass emailing, you post the banners, and you make your search and selection plan. And then you take action, relentless action, total action. You start to execute meticulously, precisely your search plan. In your search plan you have mentioned all kinds of sources where you will find candidates. And you will do that step by step and go source by source by source as long as it's needed to get enough long-listed candidates, to have enough people you can interview, and to have enough people you can introduce to your clients. And then the fourth aspect from our attack is attitude, technique, action, and culture, right? You have to do it within our culture. And you can only do it within our culture if our values from the company are matching your values. And we are help driven. But that's not only the thing that we are help driven. We always say yes. And we work in recruitment because we love it. For us it's fun. There's nothing else we can imagine which is nicer to do than recruitment, right? Because only then you can reach star quality. And we want you to reach that star quality. And that's why we have this Strategy 40. That's why I showed you the picture of that you can travel by bus and you can travel by Range Rover. And it's your choice. And we want you to make the choice for success. So Attitude means that when a candidate calls you in the evening, you pick up the phone. When a candidate wants an interview with you on Saturday, then you have an interview on Saturday. When a client is calling you on Sunday to give you feedback, you pick up the phone and you talk about it. Those things don't happen many times, but if they happen, you are available, right? That is all about attitude. That is all about what Lugera stands for. We service our clients, we service our candidates, we service even our suppliers the way we would like to receive service. We treat other people with love, with fun, with respect, with passion, because we love to be treated the same way. We love to be treated by our suppliers with respect. We love our suppliers to go the extra mile for us. And because what we like to receive, we give to our clients, our candidates, and our colleagues, right? So always, as a guideline, we can think by ourselves, how would I like to be treated? If I am a job seeker, what would I like? If I send my CV to an agency, would I like that they respond me within an hour? Or would I like that they don't respond me, or that I get a message after 2 weeks that I am rejected for whatever? What is it I like? Of course, I like immediately response. Do I like, as a job seeker, to be invited for an interview or not? Well, if I am in an urgent need of a job, I would love to get immediately a job interview, right? So do that with your candidates. If a client calls you and you are busy, what is it you would like? Would you like to be called back immediately, or would you like to wait for 4 or 5 or 6 days before you are called back? I'm sure you want to be called back immediately, right? And you don't want to be postponed. So if you would like to be treated with respect and with love by a knowledgeable professional person who knows what he or she is talking about, then it's obvious you will do the same for your clients, for your candidates, and for your colleagues.